Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can model your terrain in ArchiCAD using the mesh tool. So you want to select your mesh tool and then you want to input the height of the mesh that you will want to have. In my case I already set in the values. I'm going to have the top at 0 meters and the bottom at minus 30 meters. Once you did that, I'm going to have the rectangular option selected and I'm just going to draw a rectangle, a mesh rectangle. Once we did that, I'm gonna select the spline tool and the geometry method natural, and I'm just gonna draw a few lines that are gonna help us create the mesh, like model it in 3D so that it's not just one flat surface. Okay, so we'll consider that we want to have this the flat part of our mesh, and it's going to go downwards towards here and downwards in this direction. In order to achieve that, let me show you first how this looks in 3D. I'm going to select it and click on F5, and we have here a flat mesh. I'm going to go back into 2D view, and I'm going to select the mesh. I'm going to make sure that the mesh tool is once again selected. I'm going to hold down the spacebar, and once I hover over the spline and the color changes to white, I'm going to click. And then I'm going to click OK. I'm going to do this for all 4 splines. Okay, so once you did that, let's go to 3D to see what we have so far. The difference between what we have now and what we have before is the points that are now created based on the splines that we had. So going back to 2D view, I'm going to select the mesh. I'm going to select a point on this spline that we said it's going to be the highest one. I'm going to input, let's say, +1 meters. And make sure you have the apply to all option selected, and then click OK. As you can see, there have been created by ArchiCAD a bunch of extra lines that connect this height to this one over here. What you're going to do next is input lower values on the splines that are going in the top right direction and lower left direction. So you're going to select this one, and I'm going to input -3 meters. Make sure that the apply to all is selected. Click OK. I'm going to take this point as well and put it at -5 meters. OK. I'm going to select this one and put it at -6 meters. Make sure once again apply to all is selected. And I'm going to go here and say -8 meters. Okay, and I'm gonna take this lowest point and I'm gonna say -11 meters. Okay, another thing, I want to have this point at the same height with these ones, so I'm gonna select it and once again put +1 meters because that was the height of all these other points, and then click OK. Once you did all that, you can go to 3D by pressing F5, and you can see your mesh. As you can see, it has the heights that we inputted. We forgot to input a height to this one. It stayed on the top height like this one. You can just select it and drag it down and snap to a height that you want it to have. So, like this. So, this is basically how you can model your terrain in ArchiCAD using the mesh tool. Hope this helps you guys, and if you have any tips or questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, bye!